So we live in the world today of apps. I mean, there are brand new apps being created every single day, and some of them can help you to generate some extra side income if you know where they are and if you understand how to leverage them properly. Now, I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different apps and make money online websites and business models, and out of all of them, these are my 5 favorite apps that you can check out to start generating a little bit of extra money on the side. Okay. Now, at any time, if you want to get my favorite way to get to 5 to 10,000 US dollars per month, all you need to do is just click the link below in the description, and I'll send you that training for free, and you can do this 100% from home. All right, now let's check out my 5 top apps to make a little bit of extra side income. The first one is called Upside. Now, Upside is not really a way to make extra money, it's more of a way to save money. So this is a cashback app, right? And there are quite a few cashback apps out there, but I like this one because they've gone through a few different rounds of funding and they're doing really, really well. And even though the list of places where you can save money at isn't super extensive, they are adding new ones all the time, and this will just help you to save more money in the places that you already go shopping and dining and filling up with gas. Okay, so we've got a couple of the big gas stations here like Shell and BP. Conoco as well. You've got things like Racetrack and Marco's Pizza and Charlie C's. So these are some of the smaller supermarkets out there, but again, they're constantly adding new ones, and then you can save money at places like Arby's, Papa John's, Domino's, Taco Bell if you like your fast food. Okay, so again, it's not going to make you rich, but what it is going to do is it's going to help you to save a little bit of money on the stuff that you spend money on every single day anyway. So because you're saving money, technically you are making a little bit of money there, right? So it's going to help you to make your paycheck last longer every single month. So if you want to check out Upside, just go ahead and download directly from the App Store, right? The next one is called Slice at adslice.com. Now this is actually a Chrome ad extension. Okay, so this is an interesting one. This is also a startup. They are kind of in beta mode right now. And the way this works is all you do is you just go to your Chrome browser and you just download Slice, all right, or Ad Slice. And what this will do is this will allow you or let this particular extension to show their ads on top of websites that you just visit anyway. So it's a very interesting way of doing it. So the way that it works is Slice has a whole bunch of advertisers that want to advertise with them, and the more people that have this Slice browser, they will allow their advertisers to advertise onto your browser. That's kind of how it works. So when you're just browsing regular websites anyway, instead of seeing, for example, Google ads, for example, you're going to see Slice ads. That's kind of how it works. And they're going to pay you for allowing them to show their advertisers ads on your browser, if that makes sense, right? So beta mode right now, you can earn roughly about $5 per month, okay? But as time goes by, again, depending on when you're watching this video, you do roughly about $10 to $15 a month. So again, not mind-blowing income, but this is 100% free. It's an app that you can just download on your Chrome browser. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to pay any money. You don't have to take any action or anything like that. They're just kind of using your browser to place their ads on there, and you'll make, again, between $5 and $15 a month, depending on when you download this app and how far along they are with it. Okay, so pretty cool for, again, doing nothing at all. Now the next one's called Tapestry. Okay, Tapestry basically is a little app. Again, you can download it onto your phone. You can do this from anywhere in the world, and they use your data, all right, to basically help other people. You can see here, you can download it from the App Store or Google Play, right? This is basically a data app that allows other people to use a little bit of your bandwidth from all over the world. Okay, so there are a lot of these little bandwidth companies. So for example, if you're using your own internet, but you obviously don't use all of your bandwidth every single day, right? And you're paying for it anyway, so that extra bandwidth is going to waste. So what companies like Tapestry does is it siphons a little bit of your bandwidth, and it allows their users to use the internet that way. And so they're going to pay you a little bit extra for allowing them to use some of your internet bandwidth. It's very, very clever. Okay, so how much money can you make from Tapestry? You can make roughly about $1 per day. Okay, so that's roughly about 30 US dollars a month that you can use, that you can make from Tapestry. They also have different surveys and games on their platform that you can play, and that will help you to earn a little bit more money. So pretty cool. Again, you're not really doing that much. You're just downloading the app. You're allowing Tapestry's users to siphon into some of your bandwidth, and they're going to pay you $1 roughly a day to actually get there. Okay, now the next one is Askable. Askable is a testing website. All right, this is based out of Australia, and they work with lots of big companies. You need to basically sign in, fill up some data about yourself, and then when they're ready for you, they will give you a couple of tests that you can do for UX and UI design, kind of website flow, right? And they also do one-on-one interviews as well for different product testing services, and you can get paid up to $100 per hour per test. So this one is pretty good. The only thing about Askable is that the tests that you can do aren't going to be every single day. So you might only qualify for 1 or 2 tests per week. But that's still not bad from a website where you can earn up to $100 per hour. So let's just say you're doing 1 test a week. That's $400 that you can potentially make a month from Askable. Again, 4 hours of your time, $100 per time. That's about $100 per hour. That's pretty darn good for a website if you ask me. So you can check out Askable if you'd like, right? The next one here is Survey Time. There are lots of survey websites out there, tons and tons of them. By the way, hundreds and hundreds of survey websites. I've reviewed a lot of these websites, and out of all of them, I like Survey Time the most because even though you can't make a ton of money with surveys, the industry average is 50 cents to $2 per survey that you fill out. The thing that I like about Survey Time is they pay you about $1 per survey. So it's somewhere in the middle, okay? And the thing is that they have a lot of surveys available and they pay you instantly and you can withdraw it directly from PayPal, which is pretty cool, okay? Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you can sit there and fill out 100 surveys a day because you'll probably run out of surveys to fill out for that particular day because they will cap you, but it does mean that you can make more money with Survey Time compared to a lot of other survey websites out there. There are a lot of survey websites out there that only allow you to fill in 1 survey a month, and if they're only paying you $1 per survey, you're making $1 a month, which is ridiculous, right? But with Survey Time, they will give you access to surveys every single day, which is great. So you could probably take a few surveys a day. If they're paying you about $1 per survey, then you can make a few dollars per day, which is really, really good. Again, it depends on where you live in the world, all right? But compared to a lot of other survey websites, these guys are probably the best out there, and they pay out instantly, which is pretty cool. Okay, so there's my list right there of the top apps where I think that you can start to make a little bit of side income. Again, if you look at some of these apps, they range in price, right? Some will only make you, $5 a month. Some of them will make you $1 a day. Some of them can make you $100 per hour, right? But you have to remember that a lot of free apps, they can't make you hundreds of dollars a day, unfortunately, because it's free, right? But this is a cool way to get started, to get your feet wet. If you're, online and you're spending time on the internet anyway, you may as well start to make some extra side income while you're doing that, right? Now, if you would like to find a better way to generate even more income, we're talking about full-time income here, hundreds of dollars a day. If you would like to, I'd love to show you how to do that. This is my favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 a month, 100% from home. All you need is your computer and an internet connection, and I show you exactly how to do that in my free training. If you want, you can get access to that by clicking the link below in the description box, and I'll send that training directly to your email. Take care and see you in another video.